you somehow. I'll ride the wave where it takes me. I'll hold the pain if you release me. They say fruit don't fall far from the family tree, and I hope that's not true. You think my mother was a willow and my father was an oak. But the tree I fell from is crooked and broke, split in two by lightning. That's why there's nothing more frightening the sound of my raised voice in the direction of my youngest daughter. You see, I don't ever want her to look at me the way I imagine I'd look at my father. Right as I stare him in the face and ask him, how could you leave me in a place where oak trees are as scarce as two-parent families? Where the first word a hungry child learns is please. Ain't no shade under a family tree when the father leaves. Just boughs as broke as the vows he spoke the night he plucked me into existence. They say a tree can only withstand so much resistance. I wonder if you cut my heart in two and counted the rings and sent it to its edge, would it equal the number of years it's been since you left? You were the taking tree. Took everything you could from her. Took everything you could from me. Left my mother's arms looking for your limbs and grasping only air. That's why she didn't mind ensnaring men who only pretended to care. Somewhere between the muck and mire of a brown girl's fear and a white boy's desires where my roots took hold, I was less than a year old. Nothing more than a sapling when you left me under the shade of the woman my mother used to be. Don't you see, Father? This is the story of a boy, a dull axe, and a tree. It's taken me years to cut you out of me. Can you imagine the cacophony? The sound of the blade striking against you. The sound of a family being split in two, and now that I'm through, I find I'm just as stumped as you. Wondering what to do with the remnants of you. Maybe carve one of your limbs into a cane. No, I could never lean on you. Maybe sculpt you into a blood-red violin. No, I wouldn't know to begin to find the music in any of this, so I'll carve a coffin from your carcass, give your absence some purpose, and I'll fill it with poems. Most of them true and a few of them lies. I could write about your hands and her eyes. Some will be hellos, but most will be goodbyes. And then I'll load you up, cart you far away from me, give you a proper burial at sea, and though my muscles may ache from all that weight, I'll walk you out beyond the break and let the tide take you away from me. Maybe then we'll both be free. Maybe then the world can see that I am the fruit and you are the tree. I fell from you and you failed me. I am the waves and she is the sea. I break away and she breaks me. I am not you, though you are me. I am the fruit that fell far from the tree. Thank you so much, Houston.